If DC Comics were to form their own version of Marvel's Illuminati, a secret group of powerful and influential heroes and figures, they will likely consist of the following characters selected based on their intellect, influence, and control over various aspects of the DC universe. If you're interested in this type of concept, hit the subscribe button. Trying to reach 1,000 subscribers, and yes, you that are watching this video that haven't subscribed yet, I see you. You can help me reach that goal by hitting the subscribe button. All right, let's get into this DC version of the Illuminati. First up, we have Batman.
Batman. Bruce Wayne. Role: strategist and detective. Batman would be the perfect match for the Illuminati's tactical genius. Similar to Tony Stark's role in Marvel's Illuminati, his ability to prepare for any contingency and his vast knowledge of metahumans and technology make him indispensable. Batman often operates behind the scenes and has contingency plans for almost every major DC hero and villain, making him a necessary asset in maintaining the balance of power in the DC universe.
You know, he would be a perfect match. I can see him up here. Very similar to Tony Stark, like they mentioned. And what makes him dangerous would be the contingency plan that he has for almost every major DC hero and villain. That is the reason why we need him on the team, because of that. Him having that, being prepped, man, yeah, very powerful. It'd be stupid to not have him on a team like this. Who we have next is Lex Luthor.
Lex Luthor. Role: political and corporate influence. Although typically a villain, Lex Luthor would be akin to a morally ambiguous character like Namor in Marvel's Illuminati. He wields enormous political power, controls vast technological resources, and has personal stakes in the survival of Earth. His genius intellect rivals even the most brilliant minds, and his influence over governments and corporations would make him a key player in a group that seeks to protect the world from hidden threats.
See, this is another powerful choice. He has a lots of influence. His hands is in all types of baskets at this point. Man, Lex Luthor being on this secretive, powerful team, man, I don't see him not being up here. He was probably the first choice. It might have been his idea to make this team in the first place. So Luthor on the team makes sense to me. Who we have next is Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman. Diana Prince. Role: moral compass and diplomatic power. Much like Black Panther in Marvel's Illuminati, Wonder Woman would represent both the warrior ethos and a voice of reason. As the Princess of the Masera, she brings not only unparalleled combat abilities, but also deep diplomatic ties to the Amazonian civilization. Her strong sense of justice and peace would ensure the Illuminati don't lose their moral direction, while her global influence could stabilize international conflicts.
Yes, she represents a whole different aspect of DC. We talk about the Amazon, the whole civilian nation of that, the powerful warriors. Yes, she has to be on the team. If not, you're excluding a lot of support. So her being on the team is a perfect match. Wonder Woman would be on the Illuminati. Next on the list is Martian Manhunter.
Martian Manhunter. Role: telepath and cosmic perspective. He offers the group a cosmic, extraterrestrial viewpoint akin to Doctor Strange or Professor X in Marvel's Illuminati. His vast telepathic abilities, shape-shifting powers, and experience on a Martian living among humans provide the insight necessary to handle interplanetary threats and moral dilemmas. His ability to read minds and gather information makes him invaluable in covert operations.
Yeah. Him being on the team, I feel like him not being on the team, he's going to figure out there's a team like this that exists. So get him on the team, let him be a powerful member in both psychic, cosmic, physical. You know what I'm saying? He has to be on the team. Probably one of the strongest member on the team so far. Who we have next is Aquaman.
Aquaman. Arthur Curry. Role: king and protector of the oceans. Aquaman's role would mirror Namor's in Marvel's Illuminati. As the ruler of Atlantis and protector of the oceans, he holds sway over a vast part of the earth that few others can control. His fierce independence and willingness to act in the interests of Atlantis over the rest of the world would provide an intriguing counterbalance to the rest of the Illuminati, much like Namor often prioritizes Atlantis.
This is similar to Wonder Woman in this case, because if you don't have the king, the protector of the ocean, you're neglecting a whole section. The majority of the world is 70% of water. So you not having Aquaman is you're doing a disfavor to the world. You need that type of support, that type of power. Aquaman would definitely be on the Illuminati. Who we have next is Mr. Terrific.
Mr. Terrific, Michael Holt, role, technology and science expert comparable to Reed Richards, Mr. Fantastic in Marvel's Illuminati. Mr. Terrific is one of the most intelligent men in the DC universe. He is a technological genius, a master inventor, and the founder of the Terrific Enterprises. His expertise in quantum mechanics and advanced technology makes him an essential figure in solving complex problems that involve futuristic tech or multiversal threats.
This is an obvious choice. Obvious, easy. Mr. Terrific will be on the team. He is one of the smartest. Hey, look it up. Mr. Terrific is smarter than Bruce. All right, he is up there. Mr. Terrific and his knowledge, his capability, his futuristic tech will make the Illuminati go up several levels of how important they are to the well-being of the world. He is a viable member of the team. He is, and he's definitely comparable to Mr. Fantastic. So there you go. You have a Mr. Fantastic on the team in a way. Lastly on the list, of course, it's Dr. Fate.
Dr. Fate, Kent Nelson, role, mystical power and sorcerer Dr. Fate would be DC's equivalent to Doctor Strange in the Illuminati. As the agent of the mystical Lords of Order, Fate possesses immense magical abilities and knowledge of the supernatural realm. He would provide the team with protection against mystical and magical threats, ensuring that they could handle any otherworldly dangers that arise.
When it comes to the mystic and the magic of the world, you need someone who is the best at it, and it is going to be Dr. Fate. He has a whole sector, a whole realm of entities and threats that he have to protect the world from. He has to be on the team because of that knowledge, So having Dr. Fate along with the other members of this team would ensure that each section that they defend, that they're the master of, would definitely be taken care of. The combination of all of these members, all 7 of them, I feel like puts this world in a very protective state. They'll have nothing to worry about. They will have the heads up if something was to happen, and they'll get it done. This is the DC Comics Illuminati. What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments. Should there be other members I could switch out? Let me know. And I really do hope y'all enjoyed this video. And I see y'all soon. Y'all stay safe.